too, and you're like, I always want to, they say it's magic, and you want to put your hand, it's like floating in thin air. What's going to happen? Yes, Stephanie Roberts is here, and we are celebrating our wonderful clearance in the kitchen with some of our #1 top names. Now, we're going to get started by Dash again with, I will tell you this, and we're gonna make this as easy as possible because it's always the biggest question. What in the world are they talking about when they talk about the Slim Sous Vide cooking stick? Well, every top 5-star restaurant, I'm gonna start by saying this, is using this system for precision and perfect meals every time.
Because you control everything.
Let's talk about that. And speaking of control, I can promise you, these are, and you can go online, you're gonna pay $90 to $100 for these.
Absolutely you are.
Never before, $49.95 and 3 monthly flex payments.
And all 5-star reviews, so read these reviews.
Great point.
Everybody's very happy with this. So what a sous vide is it's precision cooking in a water bath. This right here is basically a jacuzzi for your food. This water gets heated to the exact temperature that I set on the stick. So what does that mean? So let's take steak as an example. If you want it rare, this is the temperature you will set it to in front here, and look what the end result is, perfect every time. So then I can jump up to medium. I set it to 140 degrees, and that is the result every single time, and then well. So what that means is, all I have to do is set the temperature and the time, and this cooks perfectly.
And it'll tell me, right?
And it will tell you.
In this booklet, everything that you need.
Yeah, in fact, there's a great chart here. This is what Dash has done really well, is they have literally given us a chart that says, here is the temperatures and times to set for your steak. Here are the temperatures and times to set for fish, to set for chicken, to set for vegetables, whatever else you want. So there's no guessing here. You get everything you need. The reason this is how 5-star restaurants cook is if I'm gonna order a gorgeous and expensive $40 steak at a restaurant, they can't risk screwing it up. You know? So the reason they cook with sous vide is because it is the same every single time, because you're cooking under the water bath. Now, why did I just pull this off a pan? Because most of the time when we do something like a steak or a chicken, we also want to sear the meat just to get that crispy crunch and caramelization on the outside. I'm talking 90 seconds each side. I don't have to cook it. It's already cooked. Here's the bottom line. You also don't have to sear it. It's cooked. There's no reason to do that unless you like the color as a restaurant would do and the flavor. But you can see that every piece of this meat, do you see how it looks identical? I can't do that on the grill. Some of it's more red than others. There's hot spots, there's cold spots. I might have an uneven cut of meat that doesn't cook evenly. The water bath surrounds the food so that every bit of it cooks the same.
Every review that's on hsn.com is a perfect 5-star. People are blown away. And it wasn't at $49.95. This is the best value, lowest price we've ever offered it for. Thought, how in the world, I mean, this is such a unique, different concept. And that's why we try to make it as easy as possible because, we want to take that guesswork out for you.
Exactly. I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. So you get home from the store.
You just choose your color.
Yeah,
that's all you have to do. We have some really fun colors. I went just real quickly. There's black, magenta, mint, or red. Okay. So you get home from the store. You have your chicken breast, right? All right. What's the number one thing that always happens with chicken? They get dried out. They're boring. We're over it. All of the above. So I'm going to put it in a bag. Okay. It doesn't have to be a fancy bag. It doesn't have to be a vacuum bag. The basic old zipper bag is all you need. Then I'm going to dump my marinade in, because the other thing sous vide does is it just infuses the flavor. This is nothing fancy. This is salad dressing. You know, you don't have to be a 5-star chef. This is basic stuff. I'm gonna zip it up and be good to go. Then I put it in a bucket of water. It could literally be a bucket. Doesn't have to be clear, doesn't have to be square. I use a big stock pot. I'm gonna clip it to the side so it doesn't float away. What am I gonna use to clip? A binder clip. I know the first time I did this, my husband is like, why is there food floating in a bag with a binder clip in the kitchen? But after he tried it, he understood why. Then I'm gonna consult my chart that's going to tell me the time and temp for how to make chicken successful. The chart tells me 144 degrees. So then I simply push the button on my Dash sous vide stick. I set it to 144. I can honestly do pretty much anything with the time as long as it cooks long enough, but you can't overcook it. Really?
Let me say that again. You can't overcook it. It is never going to dry out. It is simply infusing in its own juices. and it's in a water bath. It's not on heat where it gets dried out.
Right.
It's not gonna run out of liquid because it's in a bag. The liquid is around it. So when I say this is goof-proof, this is goof-proof. All you need is to set the time and temp.
The biggest problem, quite frankly, is we overcook that chicken because you never, you know, you're always afraid like, oh, I don't want to undercook it.
Right.
Now it's always going to be perfect. So I love this sample here because you have a lot of veggies going on here.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So here's the other thing. You can sous vide as much as you want at a time because remember, if the stick goes into your water bath, your cooking is taken care of. So you can put as many bags of veggies in as your vessel can hold. So if you've got a big old stock pot and you want to do 10 bags of vegetables on a Sunday so that you're eating healthy the whole rest of the week, game on, you could.
So all these vegetables, same amount of time?
Absolutely. Same temperature, same amount of time.
And who cares if it's 20 minutes later?
They're not going to overcook.
That's great.
Isn't that crazy? So the actual hands-on part of cooking is really eliminated. And why I like it is, look at how gorgeous they look. I mean, none of them are squished. None of them are falling apart.
And look at the color.
Yep.
This is what you want. You want the color to stay intact so you're getting all the nutrients.
And I didn't wash the color out in my water. When I steam, when I cook on the stove, all those gorgeous colors end up in this water. But remember, these were sealed in the bag. All the good stuff just got reinfused back into the veggies.
Any type of bag? I mean, let's
any
talk
type
about
of bag.
that.
So zip top, that's it. Use a zip top bag. You do not have to order extra bags. You do not
we have some that are available, but you can use anything.
You can use
that's
anything.
The great thing about it.
Have you been to the corner coffee store and tried their sous vide eggs? Ooh. They're really amazingly wonderful, but I gotta tell you,
like the biggest thing right now in cooking, by the way.
Yep.
And this is what I love about HSN. I mean, there are buyers go to all the #1 top cooking shows around the world. They knew, they brought this out probably before it started coming out in all the magazines and the big cooking shows.
Absolutely.
But you're really at the right place right now at the best value we've ever offered.
So a sous vide egg is basically an egg bite that is flavored and then cooked in the steam of the water in the jacuzzi bath. I want to show you for a minute the circulation that we have going in here. I just turned this on. Watch the food coloring. Okay. Now do you see how this becomes a jacuzzi for your food? The water literally circulates around whatever is in there so that just like your food needs the heat around it to cook, now the water's doing it. Heat dries it out. Heat cooks unevenly. And again, the reason why the top chefs, the big restaurants are using this is because they need every steak to be perfect. They need every time you go there and order pork that it needs to be perfect.
And consistent.
And consistent. Restaurants need consistency.
Sure.
Now, we just like consistency. Very few of us are good enough cooks that we cook the same every single night.
Right.
Sous vide allows you to do it right and perfect every single night.
Okay, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. And they have the most fabulous recipes. So if you're thinking, how in the world am I gonna know what temperature to set it to in time? Everything is gonna be explained. All your main, individual, your vegetables, your meats, your specialty, there's pulled pork you're gonna be able to make. We're showing you, what is this here?
This is the pulled pork. Okay, watch this fall apart and look at how incredibly moist it is. I'm gonna use the bear claws. This does not need a knife. So this has been in my water bath, cooked to the perfect temperature. And then there's the safety aspect of it too. There's no open flame. This can sit right on my countertop and not have to worry about an oven running. I could set my sous vide pork at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, go take the kids, pick them up from school, go to the after school activities. This is just a water bath on my counter. I don't have to worry about, anything in the oven, anything on the stove. And when I come home, dinner is ready. And again, look at the moisture that is retained by this method of cooking.
It's perfect. It's absolutely consistently perfect all the way throughout the pork or the duck or the lamb or the meat or whatever it is. And then you're not heating up the entire kitchen. You're probably saving too an electric, right?
This time of year, I will do anything not to cook on the stovetop or use my oven.
And the key thing, I want to say it over and over again, you can't overcook it.
You can't.
I love that. That's one of the biggest mishaps when it comes to cooking. I mean, you think about that for just a minute,
especially with fish. I do love my fish in a sous vide because, again, we're also infusing flavor so that I can put some herbs right on this. This one was done with a little bit of an herbed oil, and I'm going to poke into this salmon.
Oh.
Look at the color there. Look at the moisture that is inside that salmon. That is all because it was cooked without being dried out by heat.
It's delicious.
Heat dries things out. We are simply using hot water to do the actual cooking, and all those herbs in the water being absorbed into the fish.
And I go back to the color. Look at that color.
Look at the color.
Salmon, a lot of times the color, it'll be red, you know, on the outside, and as you start going in,
it gets
it's
gray
cooked,
on the
it's
inside.
getting gray.
Yep.
Now, you cut right in the middle, and it is that consistent color that it should be all the way throughout.
And you can actually make like a sauce or an au jus with what you're cooking. I put a little browned butter in with these scallops. Again, they cooked in the liquid, so they have taken on that flavor, and then I can serve them in that juice. If I tell you, you know what you need? You need a big crusty loaf of bread.
Oh, you are
and
not
you need
kidding.
to dig right on in there, because that is some of the best sauce that you will ever have. It makes the sauce for you. Do you see how now we've just put it on the edge of a stock pot? I bet you have a stock pot.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a stock pot. I mean, or right here, but this is like a slow cooker. But better.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
It's a slow cooker that will never run out of liquid, that will never overcook your food.
True.
You can mess up a slow cooker if you don't put the liquid in, if you run out of liquid, if you
don't get it at the right time.
If you run it for too many hours, it will have a problem. Okay, so here's a feature of the Dash Sous Vide that I've never run into before, and I'm in love with it. So we're gonna take that same concept of circulating the water and do it with cold. So we made an ice bath, and then we're gonna circulate the water, because circulating water cools faster, and we're gonna use it to chill our bubbly and our white wine and all of that, because so it's in there. You can see the bubbles coming out from the Dash Sous Vide. It is circulating the water to keep my wine chilled more quickly. So rather than having to put it in the fridge or freezer, I am always putting it in the freezer.
Yeah.
What happens when you put wine or champagne in the freezer?
You forget about it and it freezes,
or
and you're done.
Or only half of it is cold, right?
Yes.
It's only the part that's touching the cold things that gets cold.
Yes.
You're immersing it in the cold and doing it.
And here's some of the colors again. This is gonna be the blue, that beautiful aqua, the red, and that fun magenta.
That is fun.
You just plug it in. We have less than a minute, so it looks like we have time for
I always
the
cook
finale for the dessert.
Yes, I always prefer, there's nothing that you can't do dessert with. So what we've done here is we've taken fruits, and I will tell you that either roasted fruits or fruits that are infused are some of the most heavenly desserts that are really actually very low calorie and low fat.
And healthy.
Exactly.
No
These are
preservatives.
plums. Now I will admit that we have infused these with red wine. So the fruit has taken on the characteristics of the wine, and you can see that these plums are absolutely falling apart. What a wonderful dessert. And easy to use.
That's the most important thing. Please read the reviews. All perfect 5 stars. Best value we've ever offered. Stephanie, thank you.
A lot of fun.
Great savings today. Well, our today's special, so thrilled to share it with you, is coming up next. But first, we want to share with you how you can apply for the HSN charge card.
Are you